Galaxy with the recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot. And it's in!
That guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new match of the United Premier Soccer League Premier Division Spring Season Florida West Conference. And today here we have a big one. We have two former champions of the Florida West Conference, Lakeland United, champions of the Spring Season 2022 and 2023, against Florida Premier, the champions of the Fall Season of 2023 and former finalists last season. An interesting and spectacular game is about to begin. Lakeland United, as of now, has just played 4 games. They're still down on the schedule and they are trying to keep up with the rest of the teams that have more games played. Here's the team comparison just to give you a picture. Lakeland is on the 9th position with only 4 games played, 3 victories and 1 loss, with 16 goals scored and 5 goals conceded. Meanwhile, Florida Premier has played 6 games so far, with 3 victories, 1 draw and 2 losses, 16 goals scored as well and 7 conceded. They won 2 games and tied the other one out of the last 3, so they are in a good streak, the team coached by Andres Arango, and if they win today, they'll be able to go up until the 4th position of the Florida West Conference. So, both teams are going to be needing a victory today. Both teams are going to give their best game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We're streaming live on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United and on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. So thanks for tuning in, for following this match. That's about to start in about roughly 4 or 5 minutes. The players are listening to their coaches. So before they come to the field, let's go over the lineups. Let's go over the 11 players head coach Pedro Ivo has decided to put for this very game. The goalkeeper will be number 25, Daniel Melo, number 3, Pedro Cidade, number 4, Joao Victor Almeida, number 6, Halil Al-Harthi, number 21, Yuki Yoshida, number 24, Breaking Southern, number 8, Reno Ishida, number 23, Murilo Enrique, number 9, Victor Mendoza, number 11, Victor Parreiras, and number 37, Kanata Takahashi. Those are the players of Lakeland. Those are the Swans for today's game. If Lakeland wins, they'll go to the 5th position, but Florida Premier, coached by Andres Arango, will try to stop them. And for that, they're going to put striker Williams as the starting goalkeeper, number 16, number 92, Nathan Kanji, number 15, Elliot Hines, number 90, Brandon Munson, number 18, Adam Naim, number 19, Alexander Rodriguez, number 10, Marco Maric, number 77, Gavin Spuller, number 63, Ahmad Hishas, number 9, Broden Berlegi, and number 74, Asher Schultz. Those are the players of Florida Premier. Those are the players from the team from Tampa. And you can see them, folks. Here they come. The players of Lakeland United and Florida Premier are stepping into the field and getting ready for the start of this match of the United Premier Soccer League. Please leave your like, it really helps out. And get ready for some amazing football. In the last season of the United Premier Soccer League, back in October of 2024, Florida Premier defeated Lakeland 2-0 thanks to the goal scored by Camacho and Naim. And like we said before, Naim is playing today as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats in the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of the United States of America. Very well then, after the national anthem, now the usual greeting in between the players and the officials. Leading the way for Florida Premier, the captain, Adam Naim. We were saying earlier, Naim scored in the last game Florida Premier had against Lakeland United. The captain for Lakeland United today will be their top goal scorer, number 9, Victor Mendonça. And here at the standings of the Florida West Conference, like we said before, Lakeland United on the 9th position with only 4 games played, 9 points for them, and Florida Premier on the 7th position with 10 points. Like we said, if Florida Premier wins, they'll go up to the 4th position because of goal difference, and if Lakeland United win, then they'll go up to the 5th position, surpassing Intercity. Right now, the leaders of the Florida West Conference are States FC and Club Nacional Tampa Bay. Club Nacional, the last champions, the last winners of the regular season of the Florida West Conference. Right now, the teams are taking one more moment just to talk with their teammates. A last pep talk before the start of the game. Florida Premier will be on the left side of your screen, wearing their usual dark jersey. Lakeland United will be on the left side, on the right side of your screen, wearing their sky blue jersey. There you have it, folks. Right at the far end of the picture, we can see head coach Pedro Ivo Diaz alongside the substitutes. Here come the players, and here comes the football, the thing you guys have been waiting for. Once again, thank you for following the game live. Thanks for your support. And get ready for the first whistle of the ref. The ref is making sure that everything's in order, checking with his linesman. He's checking something with the goal of striker Williams. And now checking with the 4th official as well. Everything's in order, ref. We waited a lot for this game. And it seems we're going to have to wait just a little bit longer. Victor Mendonça in front of the ball, ready to start us off. Victor, who has scored 5 goals in 4 games. He scored a hat-trick in the last game that Lakeland played against Naples City. Now is the moment, ladies and gentlemen. The ref looks at his watch. It seems like we're good. It seems like we can go. That's the whistle. We're playing Lakeland United against Florida Premier, Premier Division of the United Premier Soccer League spring season. That's number 21. That's Uki Yoshida. Uki going forward towards Victor. Mendonça fights for the ball. That's not a foul. That's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland. Victor leaving the ball with Yoshida. Come on, gather around, folks. The match has just started. We're going to have to change the ball, though. It seems like it wasn't properly inflated. So please, give Uki Yoshida another ball and let the game continue. 2 former champions facing each other here at Bryant Stadium. 2 of the best teams in the Florida West Conference. Here comes the ball. Yoshida ready to play. There goes the ball. Played in short. Recovered by Florida Premier. Cleared out. That's Joao Vitor Almeida. Now the ball goes back to Pedro Cidade. Back to the goalkeeper Daniel Melo from Colombia. Joao Vitor Almeida. Joao played in short. Good pressure by Florida Premier. Over the left side, that's Halil Al-Harthi. Long pass from Halil towards Yoshida. Uki runs after the ball. He makes it just in time. He makes the cross. And that's going to be a corner kick for Lakeland United before this second minute of the match. It's an interesting start. The game has just started. But Lakeland tries to be the dominant team. I'm watching the same strategy Lakeland had in the Division 1. Lakeland plays the corner kicks like this. All the players go to the far post. And once the corner kick is about to be made, they rush to the first. Florida Premier and Lakeland United just had an amazing game on the Division 1. Here comes the cross towards the far post, headed out by the defense of Florida Premier. The rebound caught by Uki. Good recovery by Florida Premier. The clearance by Lakeland, finishing the play and allowing them to regroup. Here comes Lakeland. Over the left side, Halil Harthi could receive a pass. Recovery by Florida Premier. They try to clear it out. Halil Al-Harthi with the header. And yeah, it's going to be a throw-in for Florida Premier on their own side of the field. We were saying Lakeland United and Florida Premier had an amazing game earlier at the Division 1. Florida Premier was winning 2-0. Lakeland United made a comeback. They were winning 3-2. And after that, at the last minute, Florida Premier equalized the game after a mistake by the goalkeeper. Let's hope that the teams from the Premier Division will give us an even better match. Nathan Kanji opening over the left side. And now Florida Premier struggles because of the pressure of Lakeland. That's the goalkeeper, Striker Williams. Short pass to Nkanji over the left side. It wasn't a good pass, but it ends up back with Nkanji. Back over the left side. Adam Naim is asking for a short pass. And they give the ball to the captain. Long ball from Naim towards 74. Asher Jones. Jones towards the left side. It's a good pass, but Daniel Melo recovers it. Cidade. Offside position over the left side. I believe it was Gavin Spuller. Free kick that Lakeland United has already played. Halil Al-Harthi. Halil with Pedro Cidade. Pedro Cidade almost lost the ball. He's able to play quickly over the right side. Once again, Pedro Cidade. Pedro received a foul. The ref stops the game. It's a ball for Lakeland United. Yep. It's going to be a free kick for the Swans. Pedro Cidade ready to play. There it goes. Back and forth in between Cidade and Victor Almeida. Back to Melo. Joe Victor Almeida. The pressure by Asher Jones. Good pressure by Florida Premier here. Although they can't recover the ball, they do so now. And here comes Alexander Rodriguez with a good pass towards Beorlegui. The recovery by Joao Victor Almeida in short with Cidade. Pedro back to the goalkeeper, Pedro. Melo. Melo, be careful here. Melo is able to save Lakeland United from Asher Jones. The recovery in the midfield. Here comes Florida Premier. Foul. Free kick. Free kick for the team from Tampa. Free kick for Florida Premier. Both teams have a high pressure. And both teams are trying to make the other uncomfortable on their own side. The captain, Adam Naim, takes care of this free kick. Most likely across towards the far post, although Asher Jones is close for a short pass. Let's see. Only two men of Lakeland on the barrier. Vitor Mendonça awaits, and the pass goes to Asher. Jones with the shot. Vitor Mendonça was awaiting that. And now he's trying to recover the ball. Asher Jones. Good dribbling skills by Asher. Mendonça gets in the way. That's a throw-in for Lakeland. The ball never left the field. Mendonça with the clearance. And Florida Premier insists. That's Naim. Adam Naim keeps the ball. He shoots. It's not a shot on target. It's a goal kick for Lakeland United and for Daniel Melo. First 6 minutes of the game. It's Pedro Cidade who plays in short with the goalkeeper. Melo over the left side. Ushida runs, but he doesn't make it in time. The ball goes out. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the ball for Lakeland United. It's a goal kick for Daniel Melo. Played in short with the goalkeeper. Towards the center of the field. Bit risky, but Lakeland still has the ball. Halil Al-Harthi, the ball left the field. Uki Yoshida was not able to keep it. The pressure from Florida is giving them the ball back. Elliot Heens ready to play. He plays it back with Nkanji. Nathan towards number 63. That's Ahmad Hijaz. Nkanji. Ahmad with Nkanji. That was a good pressure by Uki Yoshida. It's going to be a throw for Lakeland. Uki Yoshida looking for a teammate to play the throw-in. He's going to play it long. He could go for Vitor Mendonça. It's always a good opportunity. It wasn't a good throw-in. Victor Parreiras placing short towards the midfield. It's good for Vitor. Mendonça over the right side. Kanata Takahashi. Takahashi towards Vitor Mendonça, towards the far post, towards Yoshida with the header. And that's a good ball for striker Williams, the goalkeeper. A good play by Lakeland United. And now, a counter-attack. Asher Jones. Good defending again. This time, I believe it was Vitor Parreiras. And it's a throw-in for Florida Premier. First 8 minutes of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Pass over the left side. Long ball towards the strikers. Offside position. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's going to be a free kick for Lakeland United. We don't have a favorite, we don't have a dominant team on the field because both teams are giving their best, are trying to impose their distinctive kinds of play. At the moment, none of them were able to surpass each other. Pedro Cidade plays the free kick back to Daniel Melo. The goalkeeper from Colombia, looking for a teammate. He goes over the right side. That's Breaking Southern. The coach, Ivo Diaz, is asking for Halil Al-Harthi to get closer to the ball. Vitor Mendonça with the header, and here comes Kanata Takahashi. Good tackle, although it was a foul. The assistant referee raised the flag. It's going to be a free kick. The foul committed by number 63, Ahmad Hijaz. A replay of the foul. And a free kick for the Swans. Lakeland gets ready. There goes the cross towards the far post. Good header towards the center. Good shot! A goal line clearance for Florida Premier. Lakeland almost scored the first goal of the match, and it's a counter-attack. Good recovery without committing a foul. That's a foul for Lakeland. The ref says it's not. It's a clean recovery. Florida Premier puts it forward. All over the left side, although there was an offside position at this attempt made by Florida Premier. It's a free kick for the Swans as well. Florida Premier almost conceded the first goal of the match. And here's the replay of the last attack. Once again, Lakeland plays the goal kicking short. Barreiras with Joe Vitor Almeida. It's not a good pass. Khalil Al-Harthi pressures from behind. Good work by number 6. By the left back from Oman. Uki Yoshida is ready to play this throw-in. The recovery by Nathan Nkanji. The pass back to Ahmad Hijaz. That's the goalkeeper, striker Williams. And Kanji with a long ball over the left side, hoping to reach his teammate. Despite the best efforts by Gavin Spuller, the ball went out. And it's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland. Most likely Breaking Southern will be in charge of it. There goes Breaking. Southern plays back to the goalkeeper Melo. Over the left side, Yoshida is wide open. Melo. Good pressure by Asher Jones. The pass towards Joe Vitor Almeida. Back to Melo. And Melo towards the center of the field. Joe Vitor Almeida. Over the right side. Good pass towards Kanata Takahashi. The attempt to play long with Vitor Barreiras. It's a good opportunity with Victor Mendoza right in the center. Yoshida goes by the left side. Good defending by Nkanji. The recovery and the pass towards Yoshida. Uki with the cross and the header by Ahmad Hijaz. Good attempt by Lakeland here. Yoshida plays back. Yoshida towards the center. That's Reno Ishida. Reno with a good pass towards the center, but there was nobody there. Still, another good opportunity, another good chance for Lakeland as striker Williams grabs the ball and plays in short with Nathan Nkanji. Over the left side, Ahmad Hijaz. Striker Williams, the goalkeeper of Florida Premier. Once again, Ahmad Hijaz. Ahmad goes forward, good tackle by Kanata Takahashi. It's going to be a throw-in for Florida Premier. He already played the throw-in, good nutmeg. Florida Premier keeps the ball and go forward. Breaking Southern, clearing it out. The header from Nathan Nkanji back to the goalkeeper Williams. The striker puts the ball down. Goes over the left side with Ahmad. He could play in short with the captain, Adam Naim, but instead, over the right side, Nathan Nkanji. Nkanji waits. He turns around, he plays with the captain. Adam Naim over the left side with Ahmad Hijaz. Ahmad goes forward. It's a good run by Hijaz. Pass towards the center, the recovery without committing a foul. It's a good opportunity for Lakeland. The pass towards number 11, Parreiras, back to Victor Mendoza. The pass towards the center, it's a shot. Lakeland tried to create a counter-attack. The assistant referee said that the ball left the field. So in the end, Lakeland United is able to win a corner kick. "15 minutes of the first half. The first quarter has gone by. And here comes Lakeland with a corner kick towards the far post. Be careful with the rebound. Still. Now, the recovery by Florida Premier. It's going to be a counter-attack. Long ball towards Asher Jones. Melo. Daniel Melo, the goalkeeper from Colombia, sending it out. Asher Jones. Jones tries to score. Good intentions. He knew that the goalkeeper, Daniel Melo, was not in his proper place. And he almost surprised us all. It's a goal kick for Daniel Melo. It's a goal kick for Lakeland United. I have to give him credit for that. Once again, we are waiting for a ball, and there it goes. Joe Vitor Almeida controls it. so far. Yeah, all of the goal kicks go from the center back towards the goalkeeper. Melo towards the midfield. Good pressure from behind, great recovery. Here comes the shot by number 90, the goalkeeper Daniel Melo. Great opportunity. Brandon Munson, the one responsible for the shot. Great recovery by Brandon. And after that, he took the shot and almost scored the first goal of the game. Once again, the pressure by Florida Premier gets them the ball back. They play back with Ahmad Hijaz. Hijaz could play with Nkanji. Instead, he tries to make a long ball over the right side. Daniel Melo, good catch by the goalkeeper. And a quick pass over the right side. The ref stops the game. Apparently, there was a foul by Daniel Melo. When he tried to play quickly, he came out of the box with the ball. So, it's a free kick for Florida Premier. So, Asher Jones, number 74, and Adam Naim to take care of this free kick for Florida Premier. Look at Nathan Nkanji over the far post. Nathan Nkanji telling Asher Jones to shoot towards that post. And let me tell you, he has a great angle right there. Only 4 players of Lakeland on the barrier. Let's see. The ref blows the whistle. Here comes Jones with the shot. It's in! The first goal of the match. Just like Nathan Nkanji told Asher, Jones scores via this free kick. Florida Premier 1, Lakeland United 0. Asher Jones. Daniel Melo was expecting the shot to go toward the far post. Jones surprised him, and now Florida Premier is on top. Number 74, Asher Jones. And now Florida Premier goes for the second goal. Halil Al-Harthi tries to stop it. That seemed like a foul. Halil is down on the ground. But the game continues even though Halil is down on the ground. Joao Vitor Almeida protects the ball. He loses it. The pass back. And now the ref stops the game. Just when Florida Premier was getting ready and close to the goal of Daniel Melo, Halil Al-Harthi argues with the ref. The ref should have stopped the game the moment Halil was down. Right here. "20 minutes of the first half. Florida Premier is winning 1-0. Thanks to the goal scored by Asher Jones. Thanks to these 3 points, Florida Premier is going up to the 4th position of the Florida West Conference. The game is going to continue with a drop ball. Daniel Melo ready to kick it. Now Daniel Melo is the one who goes down. As we await the game to continue, and as we await Daniel Melo to come back up, it's a good moment to go over the substitutes that both teams have, especially taking into consideration Daniel Melo might not continue. The substitute goalkeeper for Lakeland United is Pedro Enrique Fonseca. The other substitutes are Oliver Janicki, Pedro Carvalho, Ethan Jarr, Daniel De Luca, Ricardo Riquimena, Thiago Coelho, Alejandro Lopez, and Richard Yanes. The substitutes of Florida Premier are Kenzie Towati, Patrick Wiley, Nathan Bender, Hunter Lindsay, Diego Grunwald, and Nelson Saavedra. Daniel comes back up, drinks some water, and gets ready to continue. There goes the ball by Melo towards Yoshida. A quick pass towards Vitor Parreiras, who turns around just in time. Good work. Good defense right there. By number 15, Elliot Hines. Throw in for Lakeland. It seems like Reno Ishida will take care of it. No, he leaves it with Uki Yoshida. The pass going forward. The recovery by Nathan Nkanji. The ball with striker Williams, the goalkeeper, over the left side. Florida Premier advances, long ball towards the strikers, the header by the defender, and the recovery by Kanata Takahashi. Vitor Mendonça goes towards the center. There goes the cross towards Vitor. The header by Nathan Nkanji. The pressure from behind. Clearance by Florida Premier. That's a foul. It's a free kick for Florida Premier. Quick pass towards Ahmad Hijaz, and that's the captain, Adam Naim. The pass over the right side. Running at full speed, Hines leaving the ball now with number 19, Rodriguez plays with Asher. Jones with the cross towards the far post. And at the last moment, Broden Björlegi was not able to make a tap in. Another good play by Florida Premier. It's going to be another goal kick. It's going to be a throw-in. Almost at the limit right there. Lakeland plays it forward. With the chest, the Premier recovers it. Oh, towards the strikers. Ahmad Hijaz with the recovery for Florida. Florida Premier keeps the ball. He reaches Alexander Rodriguez. Rodriguez over the right side. That's Hines, great pass towards Asher. Jones, it's in the box. Asher could shoot. Good pass, and the goalkeeper Melo. And Lakeland United, almost by a miracle, are still losing just by one. Great play by Hines and Jones. Melo with the save, and after that, the pressure against Björlegi. Before the game can continue, the ref makes a hydration break. The players go towards their respective benches to drink some water and get ready for what's left of the first half. While we wait for the game to continue, here we bring you the highlights, the best of the first half so far. A shot by Brandon Munson, the goal scored by Asher Jones. There is a responsibility for the goal from the goalkeeper Daniel Melo. As a goalkeeper, the first thing you have to do is protect your own post. And that's what Daniel didn't do. And here, the last play. Asher Jones with the pass back. The save by Melo. And after that, Björlegi trying to score but not being able to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, 26 minutes. And right now, Florida Premier is defeating Lakeland United, and they are going up on the Florida West Conference. Remember, in the Florida West Conference, from the 12 teams that we have, only the top 5 go to the playoffs. After the regular season is over, the top 3 teams go to the semifinals. The 4th and 5th best teams go to a quarterfinal match. The winner of that game goes to the semifinals against the best team of the regular season, the winners of the regular season. And after that, you play the semifinals, then the finals, and of course, you're in the nationals of the United Premier Soccer League. The players return to the field. It's going to be a corner kick for Florida Premier as we get ready to play what's left of the first half. 18 more minutes before the whistle of the halftime. Seems like I was wrong. There goes the throw-in by Uki Yoshida. The recovery by Nathan Nkanji. Played back with Ahmad Hijaz. Back to Nathan. Nathan plays along the line. The recovery by Yoshida. Victor Parreiras tried to play with Reno, but he couldn't do so. And here comes number 19, Alexander Rodriguez. Rodriguez is not able to win the position. He tries to win a corner kick. Good defense by Lakeland. The ball went out. And this time it's a corner kick. Asher Jones will take care of the corner kick for Florida Premier. They could play in short. Be careful with that. And they do so. Here comes number 10, Marko Maric with the cross towards the far post. Good header. But be careful with the rebound. Who's going to win it? Joao Victor Pereira. And that's Victor Mendoza trying to get a counter-attack on the roll. It's a good opportunity for Lakeland. The Swans play over the left side. Florida Premier starts to regroup. And Lakeland United loses the ball against Maric. The clearance by Ahmad Hijaz. Good control with the chest. Pass going back with Joao Victor Almeida. The pressure is good. Joao Victor plays back. Back to Daniel Melo. Daniel Melo tries to position their defenders in their best way, and now Lakeland goes forward. Murilo Enrique over the left side. There's nobody there. Florida Premier recovers the ball with a throw-in. Here comes number 15, Elliot Hines. Back to Nkanji, and that's the captain, Naim. Adam over the left side. That's Hijaz. Good reeling there by Ahmad, who plays it long towards Asher. The jump and the catch by Daniel Melo. Lakeland is ready to keep it going. Pass to Halil Harthi. Pass from Uki Yoshida towards Reno didn't work out. And here comes Asher Jones again. Asher, great pass. Pedro Cidade with the recovery. And now a counter-attack. Long ball for Uki Yoshida. Nathan Nkanji back to the goalkeeper. And the pass from striker Williams to Elliot Hines. Elliot plays along the line, number 19, Alexander Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to reach Asher Jones. I believe that's an offside position from Asher Jones. And it's a free kick for Lakeland United. This is the home opener, the first game of the season at home for Lakeland United. They're going to be playing again here next Sunday, May the 25th against Intercity. Long ball over the right side. Pass back. And the recovery, the interception by Asher Jones, and a great pass to his teammate. From behind, the recovery by Joao Victor Almeida. Throw in for Lakeland. Uki Yoshida. Victor Mendoza. Back to Yoshida. Victor. Mendoza has to play with somebody. Good dribbling skills there. The pass back to Joao Victor Almeida. Short pass to number 8, Reno Ishida. And Reno turns around. He searches for a teammate. Back to Joao Victor Almeida. In the center of the field with Murilo Enrique. And over the left side, that's Halil Al-Harthi. Uki Yoshida. Throwing after Elliot Hines sends the ball out. Yoshida. Yoshida plays it forward towards Vitor Mendoza. Mendoza with Parreiras. It's a good combination. Parreiras goes after the ball. Nathan Nkanji has it. Nathan tries to make the ball bounce off Vitor Parreiras. He's able to do so. So this is a goal kick for striker Williams and for Florida Premier. Nathan Nkanji. If Vitor was able to control it, it would have been spectacular. But he wasn't able to do so. That's Ahmad Hijaz. Good interception here. It's a good opportunity for Lakeland. They have it over the left. They try to score, and the goalkeeper striker Williams with the save. A great opportunity. Murilo Enrique surprised us. Had options for a pass, but Murilo wanted to score. Good save by striker Williams. Thanks to him, Florida Premier is still winning the game. The ref is stopping the match. Once again, the replay of the shot. Joao Vitor Almeida, back to Daniel Melo. Melo with Reno Ishida. Reno Ishida, back to Daniel. Melo with Pedro Cidade. Pedro plays forward. Murilo Enrique over the left side searching for Uki Yoshida. Uki towards the center. That's number 11, Vitor Parreiras. Vitor Parreiras plays in short, and that's a foul. Advantage rule, we keep playing, we can go. Parreiras towards the center. That's number 23, Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique turns around. He doesn't find a teammate to play with. Good tackle by Pedro Cidade. Pedro towards the right side. Breaking Southern. Breaking, trying to get across here towards the far post, and the ball goes out. It's a goal kick again for striker Williams and for Florida Premier. Striker Williams plays over the left side with Ahmad Hijaz. Ahmad Hijaz back to the goalkeeper, back to striker Williams. Lakeland allows the goalkeeper to have the ball. So far, they don't pressure him. That's Nathan Nkanji. Now, the pressure from Lakeland starts. Asher Jones with the chest. Foul from Halil Al-Harthi. Free kick for Florida Premier. Adam Naim plays in short with Nkanji. Back to the captain. Naim takes a moment. He tries to search for Asher Jones. Halil Al-Harthi with the header. Throw in. That's number 19, Alexander Rodriguez, leaving the ball. No. Yeah, he leaves the ball for number 15, Elliot Hines. Elliot back to Nathan Nkanji. Nkanji searching for a teammate. He goes back. Back to Ahmad Hijaz. Ahmad back to the goalkeeper, striker Williams. 36 minutes. Long ball from striker Williams towards the left side, searching for Gavin Spuller. Breaking Southern tries to stop him, and he's able to do so. Good defending by Breaking. Throw-in for Florida. Already played in short. Over the far side, there's more options. The cross, Daniel Melo, and the save. The ref is saying that in the end, there was a foul by Asher Jones. It's going to be a free kick for Daniel Melo. It's going to be a free kick for Lakeland United. Short pass from Melo to Joao Vitor Almeida. Back to Daniel. Melo with the clearance. The header by Hinz. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. Yoshida goes after the ball. He gets ready to play it. Towards the center. Vitor Mendonça. Once again, Yoshida winning a throw-in. Long ball towards Mendonça. The pass from Nathan Nkanji. Back to the goalkeeper, striker Williams. Williams towards Ahmad Hijaz. Ahmad Hijaz to the goalkeeper. And that's Nathan Nkanji. Here comes Nathan in short with Hinz. Back to Nathan. Good circulation of the ball, but this time Halil Al-Harthi recovers it. Yoshida. Yoshida back to Al-Harthi. Halil. The pass towards the center. Murilo Enrique. Now with Pedro Cidade. Pedro Cidade towards Breaking Southern. Breaking is going to make a cross. The ball reaches the box, but striker Williams gets to it first. A good catch by the goalkeeper as he gets ready to play in short with Ahmad Hijaz. Ahmad with Nkanji. And Nkanji searching for Asher Jones. The recovery by Halil Al-Harthi. Over here, Rodriguez passing the ball to Asher. Jones. Jones towards the center. That's a great pass. And it's a foul. Another free kick for Florida Premier. Pedro Cidade trying to explain to the ref that it wasn't a foul, but well. And it's a yellow card for Pedro Cidade, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3. It's the first yellow card of the match. I can understand free kick. Free kick for Florida Premier. And I believe Asher Jones will take care of it again. Although the captain, Adam Naim, is also there. But once you score one free kick, you want to take the rest. That's usually how it goes. And Asher Jones has the ball, and when you grab it, of course, you take care of it. Another free kick for Florida Premier. Asher Jones in front of the ball. The previous free kick for Florida Premier ended in a goal. This time, at least 4 players of Lakeland on the barrier. Be careful, Nkanji is open on the right side. But I believe Asher is going to shoot. The ref blows the whistle. Jones shoots, but it's not a good shot. It was not a good shot. This is a goal kick for Daniel Melo. This is a goal kick for Lakeland United. Short passes here in between Almeida and Melo. Melo towards the left side, nobody is there. The header by Hinz to Nkanji, back to Hinz. In the center of the field, the captain Naim loses the ball. Reno Ishida. Reno tries to keep the ball. It's difficult for Reno, but he's able to keep it. Ishida. Reno loses the ball. He recovers it. Good work by Ishida. But this time is Murilo Enrique, the one responsible for the recovery. And here comes Lakeland, the pass over the right side. Breaking Southern. Breaking, reaching for Vitor Mendonça. The recovery by Ahmad Hijaz. Once again, the center back now plays it forward. Good recovery there. Pedro Cidade towards the center. The recovery by the captain Adam Naim. And a quick pass towards Alexander Rodriguez. Alexander at full speed. He plays with Asher Jones. What a menace Asher has been in this first half. Halil Al-Harthi with a great tackle. The ball leaves the field. And this is a corner kick. Asher leaves the ball. I believe it's going to be number 10. Yeah, Marko Maric, the one responsible for it. Last 3 minutes of regular time. Here comes the cross towards the far post. Good header! Although it went off target. Florida Premier almost scored the second goal of the match. It's a goal kick for Daniel Melo. There goes the throw-in. Good work here by Murilo Enrique, who plays forward. Victor Mendoza. Victor Mendoza tries to keep the ball. Good recovery by Nathan Nkanji. Murilo Enrique runs after the ball. Nkanji over the left side. Good tackle, although Nathan Nkanji again. The header. The ball comes and goes. That's Reno Ishida losing the ball against Rodriguez. Rodriguez with Asher. Jones towards the left side, towards Gavin Spuller. Gavin could shoot. Spuller. Good defending by Breaking Southern. Melo plays quickly with Reno. Reno Ishida. Reno turns around. Back to Daniel Melo. Melo with Joao Vitor Almeida. That's Halil Al-Harthi going forward. That's a push from behind. That should be a foul. Joao Vitor Almeida. Short pass to Victor Parreiras. That's Reno Ishida. That's Halil Al-Harthi. Halil over the left side. Uki Yoshida. Yoshida towards Victor. Mendoza plays quickly with Parreiras. Victor after the ball. Good tackle by Nkanji. Again, it's been a good match from Nathan so far. The clearance by Adam Naim. There's nobody there. Last minute of regular time of the first half. That's Halil Al-Harthi. Halil with Reno Ishida. Back to Al-Harthi. Here comes Joao Vitor Almeida. Good tackle. Good pressure by Asher Jones. The ref stops the game and says it was a foul by Asher. It's a free kick for the Swans. It's a free kick for Lakeland. And it's going to be a yellow card for Asher. Yeah. Yellow card for number 74, Asher Jones. So far in the match, we have 2 yellow cards, 1 in each team. In Lakeland, Pedro Cidade. In Florida Premier, Asher Jones. Last 10 seconds of regular time. Uki Yoshida leaving the ball with Joao Vitor Almeida. Over the right side. Good ball towards Breaking Southern. Good control by Breaking. Keeping the ball in. Although he plays back now. Murilo Enrique. It's been a good match from Murilo. Reno Ishida. Breaking Southern. That's a good pressure by Florida Premier. Both teams fight for the ball. The ref says that there was a foul by Breaking. But despite that, it's also the end of the first half. Or is it not? We keep going. At least for a little bit more. The player who received the tackle from Breaking Southern is still down on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, we're reaching the end of the first half. After a hard tackle, Breaking Southern is down on the ground and he's receiving medical attention. With the help of the doc, let's hope that Breaking is able to recover. He comes back up and it's a yellow card for Breaking Southern. Yellow card for number 24, well, second yellow card in Lakeland United. And there goes. Free kick has already been played. Long ball towards the strikers. The header, it's good. It's good for Florida Premier. No, it's not. I believe it was a fair call, but the assistant referee raised the flag. The pass over the right side. Breaking Southern. Good work right there by Murilo Enrique. The clearance by Pedro Cidade. Good pressure here. Here comes Lakeland. This could be the play they've been looking for. There goes Kanata Takahashi. Takahashi enters the box. He tries to shoot. And Ahmad Hijaz gets in the way. It's a corner kick. And this is the last play of the first half. Here comes the corner kick. Here comes the last chance of Lakeland on this first half. The cross towards the far post. Nobody touches the ball. And Kanji clears it out. It bounced off Reno Ishida. And it's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in for Florida Premier. Pass back to the captain, Adam Naim. Naim awaits the pressure from Takahashi. The pass to the goalkeeper, striker Williams. Back to Adam. And Adam Naim clears it out towards the strikers. Good pressure, great work here by number 77, Gavin Spuller. Gavin with the recovery, the shot, and Daniel Melo! Ho ho! Amazing save by the goalkeeper. Asher Jones grabs it, he makes a cross, and icicle kick, amazing! The effort by Broden Bjorlegi. Florida Premier had two situations. The first one with Gavin Spuller, the second one with Bjorlegi. Melo plays quickly over the far post. Over the right side with Breaking Southern. Throw in for Florida Premier. They almost scored the second goal of the match. Daniel Melo made an impressive save. Ahmad Hijaz. Back to the goalkeeper, striker Williams. Williams. Long pass towards number 15, Elliot Hines. Back to the goalkeeper Melo. The pressure by Elliot. Hines almost recovered the ball. Daniel Melo is down. The ref should stop the game. In the end, the ref ends the game instead of stopping it. After 50 minutes, Florida Premier is defeating Lakeland United thanks to a free kick scored by Asher Jones. It's an entertaining game, it's a good match, and it's not over. We're just at halftime and we have 45 more minutes to see if Lakeland United is able to make a comeback and defeat Florida Premier. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for following the game live on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United and on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League. Thanks to your support, this broadcast is possible, so thanks for being there, for supporting your team, for cheering for your friends and family. Really, without your support, this wouldn't be possible. And it wouldn't be possible as well without the production of Better Media, tonight with the direction of Gonzalo Echeverri and the assistance of Tamara Juarez. Thanks to them and thanks to all of you, this is possible. So, we're gonna go over a little break and we'll be right back. Here at Bryant Stadium, Florida Premier is defeating Lakeland United 1-0. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second half in between Lakeland United and Florida Premier is about to start. After a tough, almost 50 minutes of first half, Florida Premier is defeating Lakeland United thanks to goals scored by Asher Jones. Here we can see the highlights of the first half, this great shot by number 90, the attempt made by Brandon Munson, and here we have the goal, scored by Asher Jones. This good free kick towards the first post of the goalkeeper Daniel Melo, who couldn't save it. Florida Premier was the best team in the first half. They created more, they had a lot of opportunities. Here they have another great one. Jones with a pass back towards the midfielder, the shot, and Daniel Melo making the save. Here another opportunity, another great save by Daniel Melo. Like you can see, if it weren't for Daniel Melo, Lakeland United could be losing by 2 or 3. They are losing just by 1. For the second half, Lakeland United will stay on the left side of your screen. Florida Premier will be on the right side of your screen. And there's going to be one substitution in Lakeland. We can already see the fourth official ready to show us which player was subbed out and which player was subbed in. I believe Victor Parreiras, number 11, was subbed out, and Ricardo Mena was subbed in, number 41.
Substitution made at halftime. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Victor Paredes. Coming onto the
Ricardo Ricky Mena,
Ricky Mena.
who has scored 1 goal so far for Lakeland United in the last match against Naples City. The striker from Mexico. Only 1 substitution, and we're ready to continue. The ref checking with his colleagues. Seems like he's pointing at striker Williams for one last spin. And now we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the whistle, and here we go. The second 45 minutes in between Lakeland United and Florida Premier. That's number 90, Brandon Munson. Long ball from Brandon. There's an offside position from Broden Bjorlegi. And this is free kick for number 4, Joe Victor Almeida, already playing with Pedro Cidade. Short ball to Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique leaving the ball with the goalkeeper Melo. Melo with Pedro Cidade. Back to Daniel Melo. Daniel over the right side, searching for his teammate. That was number 37, Kanata Takahashi. The pressure by Kanata. And here comes Gavin Spuller. Spuller enters the box. Once again, it's going to be a free kick for Lakeland United from an offside position. And free kick that has already been played. No, not yet. No, yeah, it was played. Murilo Enrique lost the ball. Recovery, Gavin Spuller with the shot, and it goes over the bar. Florida Premier keeps the momentum going. They are closer to the second goal of the match. Spuller almost scored. The shot by Gavin seemingly touched somebody. Not too sure who, but this is a corner kick for Florida Premier then. Here comes the corner kick. First minutes of the second half. They cross towards the far post. The clearance by Lakeland. Be careful here. Uki Yoshida was the last one who touched it. This is another corner kick for Florida Premier. A huge shout out to the ball boy who rescued the ball. And this is going to be a corner kick again, this time with Asher Jones in charge of it. Asher towards the far post. The clearance by Pedro Cidade. And it's a clean recovery at full speed. Lakeland United for the equalizer. Let's see. There's space over the right side. The pass towards Vitor Mendonça. Vitor was not able to make it. Good catch by the goalkeeper striker Williams. That was an amazing situation. A great counter-attack. There was an offside position from Vitor. And Nathan Nkanji gets ready for the free kick. Pass with Ahmad Hijaz. Back to Nathan. That's Elliot Hintz. Back to Nathan. And Nkanji searches for a teammate on the left side of the screen. That's good. Control by Gavin. That's an even better recovery by Pedro Cidade. Pedro continues. Pedro Cidade tries to play along. Brandon Munson gets in the way. The ball went out. It's a throw-in for Brandon. It's a throw-in for Florida Premier. Play back with Ahmad Hijaz. Hijaz back to the goalkeeper, Striker Williams. Over there, Elliot Hintz. Nathan Nkanji. Back to Striker. Ahmad Hijaz. Hijaz attempts to make a long pass. Daniel Melo comes out. He's going to have to head it. Pedro Cidade. Pedro in short with Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique towards the left side. Good interception and recovery. Maric playing in short with the captain. Naim, the recovery. And here comes Florida Premier. Intercepting the ball. Adam Naim. Long ball from Adam. Halil Al-Harthi tried to stop it. And here comes Asher Jones. That's a penalty. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It's a push from behind, a clear penalty kick for Florida Premier. Halil Al-Harthi couldn't stop that pass. I have some doubts watching the replay, but I stick with what I saw at the beginning. I think it is a penalty. Asher Jones maybe exaggerates the fall a little bit, but it is a penalty kick for Florida Premier. So who's going to take care of the penalty kick? Is it going to be the captain? I don't see Asher Jones, so I don't think he will take care of it. It's going to be number 9. It's going to be Bjorlegi. It's going to be Broden Bjorlegi, number 9, against Daniel Melo. A yellow card. Yellow card for Daniel Melo. And here comes the penalty kick. Daniel Melo, who had some really important saves. Melo is discussing with the ref where should Bjorlegi take the penalty kick. Well, the ref blows the whistle. Bjorlegi against Melo. Here comes Broden. Bjorlegi shoots and scores. Florida Premier is winning 2-0. Broden Bjorlegi, number 9. A fast and strong execution allows Florida Premier to have a 2-goal lead. Broden Bjorlegi, the one responsible for this victory. It's a good execution. And now the players from Florida return to their side. Asher Jones and Broden Bjorlegi, the ones responsible for the 2 goals that allow Florida Premier to escalate to the 4th position of the Florida West Conference. The champions of the fall season of 2023. They want to win it again, and they are taking down one of the most interesting teams of the conference. Head coach Pedro Ivo Diaz is preparing a substitution. Number 6, Halil Al-Harthi. He's being helped out. Maybe he's gonna be subbed out. Yeah, it seems like the match for Halil has officially ended. Here comes the substitute. As soon as we know which player is it, we'll let you know, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. There goes the... They have the sign, but no, in the end, they don't show it. Now, Lakeland is down by 2. Mendoza, good pass from Mendoza towards the right side. They're gonna try to make a cross towards Mena. They're not able to do so. It's a throw-in for Lakeland United. Played with Pedro Cidade. Controlled by Mena. Mena plays back with Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique with Pedro Cidade. Pedro almost lost the ball. He's able to play forward. The recovery by Spuller. The clearance. And there goes João Vitor Almeida. The recovery. Short pass. That doesn't work out. It's a throw-in for Florida Premier. Brandon Manson ready to play. In short. Manson. Brandon plays back. Ahmad Hijaz. Back to the goalkeeper, striker Williams. Williams over the left side with Hijaz. Hijaz is going to play with Brandon Manson. Manson towards the center. Good pressure by Lakeland here. The pass towards the left side. That's Reno Ishida. Reno lost the ball. Good tackle from behind. The recovery and the pass back to the goalkeeper, Daniel Melo. Over the right side, Pedro Cidade. João Vitor Almeida lost the ball, and here comes Maric. João Vitor Almeida trying to recover it. And in the end, it's back with Lakeland, clearing it out and giving Florida Premier another throw-in. There goes the throw-in. Asher Jones couldn't control it. Uki Yoshida makes the ball bounce off Asher. It's a goal kick for Daniel Melo and for Lakeland United. 11 minutes of the second half. Florida Premier 2, Lakeland United 0.
Double substitution. For Florida Premier coming on this match, number 77. Gavin Spuller. Coming off the pitch, number 11.
Pass over the left side. Attempt to go forward, but Lakeland is not able to do so. Another throw-in for Florida Premier. The recovery by the Swans. Going back with the goalkeeper, Daniel Melo. Melo clears it out. It was dangerous. The recovery, great control by Naim. The recovery by Uki Yoshida, who goes forward with Vitor Mendoza. Vitor tried to play the interception by Brandon Manson. Here comes Florida Premier. Maric with the pass towards Manson. Brandon could shoot. He shoots and nobody touches the ball. Goal kick for Lakeland United. Goal kick for Daniel Melo. Roden Borlegi was not able to make a tap-in. And now Melo has already played the goal kick. No, he hasn't. Once again, the goal kick. Melo over the left side. That's number 21, Uki Yoshida. Nathan and Kanji with the recovery for Florida Premier. Vitor Mendonça retrieves it and passes it towards Mena. Brandon Monson clears it out. Kanata Takahashi goes after the ball. Takahashi leaves the ball with Uki Yoshida. Play towards Vitor Mendonça. Once again, Yoshida. Takahashi. Takahashi with the cross. It's not a good clearance. There goes the shot by Murilo Enrique. Blocked. Ricardo Mena goes after the ball. Cleared out by Florida Premier. The header by Pedro Cidade. Good defensive work. Pass over the left side. That's number 52, Richard Janis. Janis was the one who came in for Halil Al-Harthi earlier. The recovery. Vitor Mendonça lost the ball. Long ball from Brandon Monson. Goalkeeper Daniel Melo recovers it. Melo could play in short with Pedro Cidade. He tries to play over the left side. Good ball towards Uki Yoshida. Yoshida back with Janis. Richard. Reno Ishida with Joao Vitor Almeida. Back to Ishida, back to Joao. That's Richard Janis. Good circulation of the ball, but Lakeland needs to go forward. They are 2 goals down. Joao Vitor Almeida, Richard Janis. Richard goes forward. Reno Ishida towards Ricardo Mena. Back to Reno. Interception, recovery from behind Ishida. Here comes Reno. The clearance by Elliot Hinz. And over here, breaking Southern. Breaking, play back with Pedro Cidade. Ishida. That's number 48. Good pass towards number 41, Ricardo Mena. Ricky keeps the ball. He tries to play along with number 24, breaking Southern. Their ball left the field. Ladies and gentlemen, defensive throw-in for Florida Premier. Yeah, the ball left the field. The assistant referee was in the best position possible to say it. Joao Vitor Almeida recovers the ball. He loses it. That's a foul from Joao. It is a foul. It's a free kick for Florida Premier. And Joao makes sure that Florida doesn't play quickly. It's a great victory. This is a mistake by the ref. Because Florida Premier could have played quickly. There was nothing stopping him. Adam Naim plays quickly with Gavin Spuller. The recovery by Reno Ishida. Reno lost the ball. Again. Good tackle by Breaking Southern. The ball goes for Lakeland. Good work by the right back. Towards the midfield. A quick pass by Vitor Mendonça towards Reno Ishida over the left side. Janis. Good tackle. The ball is still in the field with Richard. Janis leaving the ball now with Reno Ishida. In the center of the field, that's number 48. That's Alejandro Lopez. Good circulation of the ball once again. But Lakeland needs to go forward. Like now. Long ball towards number 24. Good opportunity. Breaking Southern with the cross. Vitor Mendonça has it. Vitor! Good blockage and good catch by striker Williams. But the ball left the field. It's a corner kick for Lakeland United, ladies and gentlemen. This was an amazing play. Southern with the control, with the pass towards Vitor. And it was a good shot by Mendonça. Number 63, Ahmad Hijaz, got in the way. Another corner kick. Another good opportunity for Lakeland United to shorten the distance, to get close to Florida Premier. Here comes the cross towards the far post, headed out by Nathan Kanji. Yoshida is open for a pass, but instead they allow the ball to go out. It's a throw-in that Yoshida is going to do. Yoshida plays forward. Vitor Mendonça. Back to Yoshida. Back to Mendonça. Here comes Vitor. Mendonça towards the center. Good shot! And ladies and gentlemen, Lakeland United once again got close to the goal. A good run and a good shot by the top goal scorer of the team. It was close, but unfortunately not close enough for Lakeland United. Almost 20 minutes of the second half. The pressure by number 24, breaking Southern. There goes Brandon Manson. Brandon plays along the line. The interception, the recovery. Pedro Cidade with Joao Victor Almeida. Lopez with Reno Ishida. There's going to be 2 substitutions in Florida Premier. At least one. Richard Yanis. That's Yoshida. Yoshida plays with Vitor Mendonça. The recovery by Florida Premier. The pressure by Richard. That's a foul by Yanis. It's a free kick. It's a free kick for Florida Premier on their own side of the field. And here comes the substitutions. Yeah, it's going to be 2. But not yet. We're going to have to wait just a little bit more. Long ball from Florida Premier, the headen by Biorlegui. Back to Daniel Melo, who can catch the ball. Pass towards Reno Ishida, the pressure by Broden. Ishida turns around, he plays with Richard Yanis. Good tackle, it's a clean tackle. And the ball goes out, it's a throw-in for Lakeland. Played quickly with Daniel Melo. Although the ref doesn't allow the game to continue because of the substitutions that Florida Premier was about to do. One of the players who came out is Asher Jones, number 74. Or is he? Yeah, Asher has officially ended his match. And we have to wait to see which is the other player. It's a good call by the ref because Asher had a yellow card. One mistake by him would have meant that Florida will have to keep on going with 10 players. One of the players who was subbed in is number 71, Diego Grunwald. We don't know which other player was subbed in and which other player was subbed out. Free kick for Florida Premier. There goes the free kick towards the box. Daniel Melo with a good catch. Long ball over the right side. At full speed. Breaking Southern. Ricardo Mena back to breaking. It's a good pass towards Vitor Mendonça. Vitor Mendonça was in an offside position. Regardless of that, he wasn't able to participate because of the long pass. And so, Florida Premier recovers the ball with striker Williams, their goalkeeper. Lakeland United will be playing again this Wednesday, May the 21st, in an away game against Florida Premier Southwest Florida. Meanwhile, Florida Premier will be playing again next Saturday, May the 24th, in a home game against Tampa Rangers. Those are the next games for both teams. Brandon Munson awaits the order of the ref in order to continue. It seems like Lakeland United is once again making substitutions. There goes the order. Munson back to Ahmad Hijaz, back to the goalkeeper striker Williams. The clearance by Williams towards the midfield. That's number 52, Richard Yanis, giving the ball to number 8, Reno Ishida. Reno turns around. Good run by Ishida. The pass towards Vitor. Mendonça is not able to reach for it. Good defense by Elliot Hines. Good guarding by the right back. And this is another goal kick for striker Williams. The other player that was subbed out is Nathan Nkanji, because Nathan is no longer on the field. I really like the match from Nkanji today. Lakeland tries to recover the ball, and they're able to do so. Although it's a long ball, but still, they keep it in. A short pass to number 48, Alejandro Lopez. The ref stops the game. It seems like the ball had gone out earlier, so yeah, it is a throw-in for Lakeland. For Florida Premier. Well, before the game can continue, ladies and gentlemen, the last hydration break, the last stop before the end of the match. The players go to talk with their respective coaches, and it seems difficult for Lakeland United to make a comeback with just 20 minutes on the clock. It's possible. It has been seen before. But Florida Premier has been playing an almost perfect match. Lakeland United wasn't able to create a lot of opportunities. In the second half, they were closer to the goal, but not so much. In the first half, only one shot by Murilo Enrique. On the second half, a shot by Vitor Mendonça. But it's not like they had a lot of situations, a lot of opportunities. Florida Premier, on the other hand, had a lot. Here, in the highlights, you'll see it clearly. Here, this shot by Brandon Munson, I could say by Daniel Melo. After that, the goal by Asher Jones, who is no longer on the field. He was subbed out. We're going to see another opportunity after an amazing pass from Elliot Hines. Asher Jones passes it back, and Daniel Melo is forced to make a great save. And towards the end of the first half, another opportunity, a good shot that Daniel Melo was forced to stop. At the beginning of the second half, after this mistake by Halil Al-Harthi, he commits a penalty, and Roden Biorlegi took care of the penalty kick. Lakeland United was able to create some types of situation. This shot by Vitor Mendonça was one of the few situations Lakeland was able to create. As the players return to the field, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the game live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League, on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Without you on the other side, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. So really, thanks a lot from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for supporting your team, for cheering for your friends and family. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. The game continues with a throw-in for Uki Yoshida. Yoshida is going to play forward towards Vitor Mendonça. Good recovery by Florida Premier. Vitor Mendonça once again. The ref stops the game. It's a free kick for Lakeland. A quick pass over the right side. It's a good header by Brandon towards the goalkeeper. Good combination right there. Striker Williams takes his time. He doesn't want to rush it. He knows that the team is up by 2 and that they are not in a rush. The pass towards Ahmad Hijaz. Good dribbling skills by Ahmad, who plays over the right side towards Elliot Hines. Hines goes forward. It seemed like a push from behind. The recovery by Lakeland with Uki Yoshida. Vitor Mendonça will not be able to recover it. And Florida Premier decides to keep it, and now they win a throw-in. Lakeland tries to apply a high pressure to recover the ball. Reno Ishida. Reno lost the ball. Lakeland plays it back in order to keep the ball, in order to keep possession of it. Daniel Melo, the pressure against Daniel, the pass towards number 48, Alejandro Lopez. Alejandro towards the center. The recovery by number 96, this is a brand new player, Nelson Saavedra, Nelson Felipe Saavedra. A clear foul by Alejandro Lopez, nothing to argue with the ref here. So yeah, Nelson Saavedra in charge of the free kick. We have 17 more minutes before the end of the match. Hope you're having a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Broden Biorlegi. A quick pass to Gavin Spuller. He was on an offside position, so it's going to be a free kick for Lakeland United. Melo playing with Joao Victor Almeida, back with Melo, and over the left side, that's Richard Yanes from Italy. Melo, the goalkeeper from Colombia, with a short pass to Reno Ishida. Reno over the right side with Pedro Cidade. The center back goes forward. Alejandro Lopez, good tackle by Saavedra. Ricardo Mena goes down. Advantage rule. Ishida. Reno lost the ball. The recovery by Florida Premier. Let's see who wins it in the end. That's a foul from Vitor Mendoza. It's a free kick for Florida Premier. Williams leaves the ball with Nelson Saavedra. And Nelson plays over the right side. Long ball. That's Elliot Hintz. Good dribbling skills by Elliot. Go back. Be careful here. They have to go back with the goalkeeper, striker Williams. Header by Ishida. Bjorlegi loses the ball. Good attempt here, although Shanes is able to play it back with Melo. That's a foul against Daniel. Free kick for Lakeland. Free kick has already been played. Reno Ishida over the left side. The ball is intercepted and recovered by Florida Premier. Daniel Melo has to come out. Good catch. There's no time to lose. Pedro Cidade. Pedro playing with number 48, playing with Alejandro Lopez. Lopez in short with Ishida. Back to Cidade. Pedro towards the goalkeeper, Daniel Melo. Richard Yanes. Richard Yanes over the left side. They try to play it over the right side now. The header by Brandon Munson back to the goalkeeper. And the striker Williams is going to lose just a little bit of time. Right there, he catches the ball. Lakeland is losing for the second time in the season. The first time was at the beginning of the season against Clearwater Chargers. A tight match in which they lost 2-1. Throw-in for the Swans, says the ref. Yoshida plays back. That's number 77, Gavin Spuller. Shanes missed the clearance. Joao Victor Almeida helped out. Reno Ishida with Pedro Cidade. Pedro Cidade with Alejandro Lopez. Here comes Ale. Good pass towards Breaking Southern. Breaking with the cross and striker Williams. That's the name of the goalkeeper who catches the ball and recovers the ball for Florida Premier. The pass towards Ahmad Hijaz. Hijaz turns around. The pressure by Ricardo Mena. Hijaz hoping to find a teammate. Finds Joao Victor Almeida. Cidade with Joao Victor. Once again, Almeida. Mena. Mena playing towards the center with Reno Ishida. Reno Ishida over the left side. Richard Yanes. Uki Yoshida. Good dribbling skills by Uki here towards Vitor Mendoza. Here comes Lakeland. Vitor fights for the ball. The rebound over the right side. Vitor Mendoza goes down. I believe that's a penalty. The players from Lakeland are arguing, but the ref says that there wasn't a penalty, so the game continues. That's a foul for the ref. It's a free kick for Lakeland. And Lakeland plays it quickly. A nutmeg by Alejandro Lopez. He leaves the ball with Breaking Southern. Vitor Mendoza is down on the box, and the ref doesn't stop the game. Mena with Reno Ishida. Reno Ishida with Uki Yoshida. Back to Richard Yanes. Richard Yanes with Joe Victor Almeida. Almeida with Reno. Reno Ishida with Uki Yoshida. Play back. Uki. Mena. Yoshida. Ishida. Reno. Good pass towards the center, and that's a clean recovery, says the ref. A foul by Joao Victor Almeida. And a free kick for Florida Premier, as we have only 11 more minutes before the end of the game. Vitor Mendoza drinks some water, recovers, and comes back. Another substitution in Florida Premier. Over here, we have number 2, Kenzie Towadi. Daniel Melo with the chest. The recovery by Kenzie Towadi, although there was a foul, so it's a free kick for Lakeland United. Breaking Southern arguing with the ref. The ref didn't allow Lakeland United to play quickly. And still, the game continues. Alejandro Lopez towards the left side. The recovery by Elliot Hines. A good quick pass by number 96, Nelson Saavedra, over the right side. And it's a good ball towards Gavin Spuller. Gavin protects the ball. He turns around. Good quick pass towards the left side, but there's no space left. Melo towards the left side. The header by Elliot Hines. Another recovery, that's Saavedra, number 96. The passes from Florida Premier are good. They keep the ball, and they don't let Lakeland recover it. Back to the goalkeeper, Melo, who catches the ball, plays it with Pedro Cidade. Pedro with Daniel Melo. Melo with a quick pass towards the center with Ishida. Joao Victor Almeida towards Richard Yanes. Great tackle, and an offside position. Free kick for Lakeland United. Lakeland wants to play quickly. The ref tells them to play in the proper position. The offside was called off. A throw-in for the Swans. For the first time in the season, Lakeland United is losing and they are not scoring. The interception by Brandon Monson. Brandon continues, he keeps going forward. Brandon shoots! But he's not able to score. Daniel Melo. Daniel Melo with Pedro Cidade. Pedro Cidade towards the right side. That's Alejandro Lopez. Lopez towards the center with Reno Ishida. Reno Ishida tried to play back with Lopez. Well, Lakeland got lucky there. At least it's going to be a throw-in for them. Lopez with Ishida. Another clearance. This time by Marco Maric. Throw-in for the Swans. Alejandro Lopez with Vitor Mendoza. Ahmad Hijaz gets in the way. Ricardo Mena with Ale. Lopez with the cross. Hijaz with the header. And once again, here comes Pedro Cidade. The ball went out. Throw in for number 2, Kenzie Towadi. Kenzie is ready to play. He fakes a pass back. So he's going to play forward. That's exactly what he does. Breaking Southern gets in the way, and so Kenzie Tuadi plays again. This time back to Ahmad Hijaz. The pressure by Ricardo Mena. Ricardo Mena, Ricky, and the goalkeeper striker Williams finds the ball. Ricardo gets pissed that he wasn't able to recover it and score. He got close. Closer than most players of Lakeland today. The pressure by Uki Yoshida, throwing for the Swans. Lakeland plays it back. Richard Yanis. Joao Victor Almeida. Last 6 minutes of regular time. Yanis. Yanis, play back. Joao Victor Almeida. Yanis. Lakeland comes and goes with the ball. But today they weren't able to break through the defense of Florida Premier. Daniel Melo. Pedro Cidade. Cidade searching for Vitor Mendoza. There's nobody there. Striker Williams, the goalkeeper. Florida Premier grabbing the ball. Getting ready to play in short. The pressure by Vitor Mendoza. Ricardo Mena also helps with the pressure. Striker Williams towards the right side with Elion Hintz. The recovery by Lakeland. That's not a foul, says the ref. So Florida Premier continues. They attempt to do a long pass. Daniel Melo comes out. Clears it out. Lakeland is not able to keep the ball. And so Florida Premier continues. That's a foul, and it should be a yellow card for Maric. Yes, it is. Yellow card for Marko Maric. They grabbed the jersey, and they didn't allow the player from Lakeland to continue the counterattack. Yanis with Yoshida. Yoshida back with Melo. Daniel in short with Joao Victor Almeida. And that's Richard Yanis from Italy. Ricardo Mena playing in short with Reno Ishida. Here comes Reno over the left side. It's a good opportunity for Mena. Ricardo. Ricky shoots. Vitor Mendoza with the rebound on the goalkeeper. Striker Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, the ref says that there was a penalty, a handball. It's a penalty kick for Lakeland United. Lakeland United has a chance to score at least one goal today. Ricardo Mena wants to shoot. Vitor Mendoza, the captain, is asking for the ball. But Ricardo wants to take care of it because he took the shot. And they are asking for head coach Pedro Ivo advice on this one. Let's see. Let's try to spot the handball. From this perspective, it's difficult to actually say there was a handball because it seemed like the hand was right next to the body. It's going to be difficult to see, but in the end, if the ref calls it, it's a penalty. There's nothing more to say. In the end, it's the top goal scorer of the team. It's Vitor Mendoza, the captain, the one in charge of this penalty kick. Vitor Mendoza could score his 6th goal of the season. In front, he has striker Williams. The striker has had a perfect game so far. No mistakes, no errors, no goals conceded, but it can change here. Vitor Mendoza in front of the ball. 87 minutes of the match, 43 minutes of the second half. The ref blows the whistle. Here comes Vitor Mendoza scores. Lakeland United 1, Florida Premier 2. Vitor Mendoza. And Lakeland United still has time, not a lot, to at least make the equalizer. Vitor Mendoza, 6 goals in the season. There's a substitution in Florida Premier. I believe Eliot Hintz is being subbed out. We have 2 more minutes of regular time, and we're gonna play injury time. So Lakeland has around 6 or 7 minutes in order to make the equalizer. The pressure by Mena and Mendonça. Now Florida Premier is starting to get nervous. Here comes number 24, breaking Southern with the cross. The rebound caught by Vitor Mendonça. The clearance by Florida Premier. All of the players of Lakeland United go forward. Good pressure by both teams. Florida Premier comes out on top. And Joao Vitor Almeida has to play back with Daniel Melo. Back to Joao Vitor. Almeida. Almeida alongside Richard Yanes. Richard Yanes goes forward, searching for Mena. Good work here with number 21, Uki Yoshida. Yoshida with the cross is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick for Lakeland United. The best thing that could happen was that goal. Now Lakeland has the energy. Lakeland tries with everything to score the equalizer. And this could be the ball. This could be the situation they've been looking for. Lakeland groups through the far post of striker Williams of Florida Premier. Joao Vitor Almeida is there. Also Pedro Cidade. There goes the cross towards the far post. And one player came out. The ref says that Uki Yoshida fell on his own. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a goal kick for Florida Premier. It's a goal kick for striker Williams. A short pass to the center back. And that's the clearance towards the center of the field. The recovery by Lakeland. Lakeland is about to leave everything in these last couple of minutes. The pass towards Vitor Mendonça. Vitor enters the box. He loses the ball. Good defense. The pressure by Lakeland and the recovery by Florida Premier. They go for the counter-attack. Let's see what they can do now. That's a clean recovery, says the ref. Long ball towards Vitor Mendonça. Vitor is not gonna go for it. Striker Williams keeps the ball from going out. He wastes a little bit of time. He grabs the ball and gets ready to play it. Striker Williams will play it long. He doesn't want to risk it, and there goes the ball towards the midfield. Pedro Cidade with the header. Richard Yanes is not able to win it. Joao Vitor Almeida plays back with Daniel Melo. The pressure by Gavin Spuller. The ball from Melo towards the midfield. The header by number 96 Saavedra. The recovery by Reno Ishida. The pass towards the left side. That's Uki Yoshida. Uki was not able to keep it in. It's a throw-in for Florida Premier. And there goes the throw-in by Florida. We're playing the last couple of minutes. Lakeland does not have a lot of time. Pedro Cidade. Pedro Cidade towards the center with Reno Ishida. Reno towards the right side. Reno needs to play with Pedro Cidade. And Pedro Cidade towards the right side. That's breaking Southern. Breaking back to the goalkeeper. Lakeland needs to go forward. And forward they go with Richard. Richard Yanes. Richard Yanes. Good interception. Good clearance by Florida Premier. And once again, Lakeland has to start over from zero with Joao Vitor Almeida. Joao Vitor Almeida with Richard Yanes. In the center of the field, Pedro Cidade. Pedro Cidade towards breaking Southern, and breaking couldn't control it. Already 2 minutes have gone by. I think we have 2 more. Kenzie Toadi, number 2, ready to play this throw-in for Florida Premier. Kenzie towards. The ball went out. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. A quick pass towards Pedro Cidade, but Lakeland already played it. Breaking Southern, breaking towards Richard Yanes. Richard Yanes advancing over the left side, leaving the ball with Reno Ishida. Reno back towards Richard. Richard with Uki Yoshida. Uki Yoshida, that's a great pass over the left side. Here comes Uki Yoshida over the right side. It's breaking Southern, breaking with the cross. The clearance by Ahmad Hijaz. And once again, Ladies and gentlemen, it's a ball for Lakeland United. It's a corner kick. 93 minutes. It could be the last play of the game. It could be the last opportunity for Lakeland. Here comes the corner kick towards the far post. Nobody is there. The clearance towards the midfield. Richard Yanes goes up. That's not a foul. Richard Yanes. Richard over the right side. Breaking Southern, missed it, and now it's a counter-attack for Brandon Munson. Brandon Munson goes alone against the world. Brandon Munson forgot the ball. He missed his opportunity. Saavedra. Nelson Saavedra protects the ball from behind. Good recovery. This could be the chance for Lakeland. No, it's not. The ball is going to go out. Daniel Melo runs after it. He keeps it in. The clock keeps ticking. Melo needs to put it forward. Janes was not there. Florida Premier recovers the ball. It's a throw-in for Florida Premier. There goes the throw-in. The clearance by Lakeland. The effort by Breaking Southern, but here, Florida Premier keeps it going. Saavedra. Long ball towards number 71, Diego Grunwald. Diego with number 64. It's a good attempt here. Coming in and out of the box, Hunter Lindsay. The ball goes out. And it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick for Florida Premier. Few players on the box, of course. Florida Premier. They try to score an Olympic goal! Daniel Melo! Melo has just saved Lakeland United from conceding a third goal. A great save by Daniel. The pass is not good. It's intercepted. It's recovered. Munson. They try to score from the distance! Ladies and gentlemen, amazing third goal. And the celebration by Diego Grunwald, number 71. Florida Premier 3, Lakeland United 1, and that's a wrap. Amazing shot by number 71. He turned around. He almost didn't saw where Daniel Melo was. He just had a feeling. He took the shot, he scored, and Florida Premier seals the deal and wins this match. Florida Premier 3, Lakeland United 1. And that's the end. That's the final whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Bryant Stadium, Florida Premier has defeated Lakeland United 3-1. And they go up to the 4th position of the Florida West Conference. This was an interesting match in between two of the best teams in the conference. We expect to see more out of both of them. And as we watch the match highlights, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for being there on the other side, supporting your team, cheering for your friends and family. Without your support on the other side, this broadcast wouldn't have been possible. And of course, it wouldn't have been possible as well without the production of Better Media. Tonight, with the direction of Gonzalo Echeverri, the assistance of Tamara Juarez. Thanks to them and thanks to all of you, this was possible. If you like the broadcast, if you like the video, leave a like, it helps out. And I bid you farewell. Until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League. Here at Bryant Stadium, Lakeland United has lost 3-1 against Florida Premier. Bye-bye.